Hi guys, I have here Business 2.0 magazine, the August 2005 issue, and over here I have opened up the article from, it's called CyWorld Attacks. This is CyWorld over here, and this is MySpace. CyWorld is basically a site very similar to the MySpace site, but over in South Korea. The thing that I find the most interesting about this website is that they're making about $300,000 per day. And that's in revenue, that's not only profit, of course. Now, the site has close to 18 million members over in South Korea, which of a population, I believe, of close to 48 million, 18 million is almost half. Now, people that are actually using this website over there are with various ages, but mostly young ones. CyWorld, as you can see over here in this table, has a 90% penetration on the ages of 20 something over in South Korea. And over here you can see the amount of users they have, 18 million, compared to MySpace, which is 92. And MySpace's penetration on the 20 something years of age over here in the US of about, you can see it here, of about 23%. The reason why they're making $300,000 a day, or an estimate of $300,000 a day, is because they can make an annual revenue per user, this is counting those 18 millions, of close to $7.78 compared to the $2.17 that MySpace can make. But remember, when you multiply 217 times 92, you get a whole lot more than 778 times 18. Maybe not so much more, but you do get more. And the reason for that is due to the fact of the model that CyWorld uses. Over here in the article from Business 2.0, they're saying that CyWorld is basically a couple of things put together: a blogger, a Flickr, and a video game avatar. The coolest thing about it is the fact that you create your own 3D rooms. I guess that's comparable to what you do over at MySpace, that you have your own HTML code in the background of your page and you can design it like you like. The big difference is that the translation to CyWorld is mostly something like your own bedroom, if you want to call it, or your own room, private room, that you can decorate with items. Most of those items you would have to purchase. Some of them you can earn for free by doing several things on this CyWorld site. But most of them you would purchase, and I believe they cost a little bit under $1, most of them. And then what you have is a bunch of entrepreneurs or a bunch of companies that actually make them. And the company that manages CyWorld makes a percentage by selling them through their portal. And like that, users can buy all these items that I believe range almost in a couple of 100,000 different items that they have, if I'm not mistaken, according to what I read earlier on. Yes, they have about 400,000, this says it over here, 400,000 items on the site today. And the real cost, the only real cost, is revenue to CyWorld, that they split with about 4,400 small graphic design shops that license holders that actually create the virtual items. Now, the cool thing about this is that they're actually opening up the American site this August 2006, and what they want to do is to bring the success that CyWorld has had over in South Korea over here to the US. I believe this is something very interesting that could actually impact very much the market that MySpace has at this time. Another interesting idea about CyWorld is the fact that you can see it over here in this image, and this is basically a virtual room. It's like a DJ room. And what happens is that users can also buy certain things like music, and I believe they can buy it for about 50 cents. And what happens is that those 50 cents, yes, that's correct, it says it over here, you can buy it for about 50 cents. You can stream a song in your homepage to anyone who visits it. And basically what you're doing there is that they're being able to do the same thing that iTunes from iPod is able to do, that Napster is able to do, and many other music websites are actually doing out there. It says that they're actually being able to sell around 6 million songs a month. Now that's also very interesting. That's attacking also another market that MySpace has at this time, which is their record label and the music they stream for their users. So this website seems to be very, very interesting. It has a lot of potential. Obviously the cutesy little icons are not something that plays very well, and that's one of the things that the programmers over in the office over here in the US from CyWorld are actually working on. They don't want to make it as cutesy as the Asian version. The reason for us, because we all know that very cutesy things are not something that are very appealing over to the US market. They're much more appealing over to the Asian markets. If you know friends of yours that are probably of Asian descent or that watch a lot of Asian movies or TV dramas. Now keep a watch out for CyWorld. Let's see if CyWorld is really able to attack MySpace and to take some of its market share. I think it's definitely going to happen. How far is it going to go? Who knows? It does have the possibility to take a big lot of MySpace market share, since CyWorld is really attacking MySpace stronger portion of the market, which is mostly younger users, probably ranging from 13 to about 20 to 25. I'm pretty sure that those are most of the users that MySpace has. Of course, they have millions of other older users, but let's see what happens. So please write up some comments about this video. I would like to know what you guys think. This is something that really has to do with the user. You guys are probably going to be the users that are going to be using CyWorld in the future. So why not let me know what you guys think right now of CyWorld. If you Google CyWorld, you can probably find their Korean site. And if you do, check them out. It probably has some English portion of it. I'm not sure. I haven't actually done that myself. But check it out and let me know what you think. Alright? Take care, and thank you very much for listening and watching. Bye.